What's up guys, Tommy Bowyer here from Movie Rewind, and today I will be discussing the new grading system that I intend to implement in my videos in the future. Now as this is a special occasion, I thought we would start off with a brand new sketch starring Ryan Beefcake Flack, so I hope you enjoy. Today we'll be throwing a cola bottle and seeing whether it explodes or not. Are you ready, Beefcake? Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Should I throw it again?
Yes. Magnificent throw.
One last time for luck.
It's not going to explode, it's got a freaking coke splattered everywhere.
Right. Now we will conduct a scientific experiment where we open this bottle. Shit.
Yep, you've got to squirt as hell. Don't put it at me.
Alright, let's do it this way.
Fucking hell! Fuck! Fuck! Fucking hell! Stop it! You're gonna waste the coke. Oh, you just wasted the coke.
So for the new grading system, it is a bit different than my old grading system. I used to do movie reviews with grades out of 10. So 10 out of 10 for brilliant masterpieces and 1 out of 10 for rubbish films, which I can't believe I saw. Now, the difference being with this new grading system comes a new format for which I will do reviews with. I'm going to do specific sections for my reviews. At the moment, my reviews can be a bit all over the place because I don't have a formula, I don't have a format which I use. However, with this new grading system, once I've implemented it, there'll be a good format change as well. So I'm just going to explain that in this video today. Reviews are now going to be split into 5 separate areas, and each of these 5 areas are out of 10, which will create a mean score of 50. Now, for those 5 specific areas, I have got character development, which will explain the characters, what the characters are like in the film, whether they're actually written as good characters or not. Then performances. Performances is a big deal in films. If people's performances aren't real, or if it's a really bad performance, the actors are not invested in it, then you can lose the investment of the viewers. If the performers aren't invested in it, neither are the viewers. The next one is effects. Now, effects is kind of a strange one because there are loads of different effects. I'm going to be using effects primarily based on what the movie is. So if it is a historical drama, I'll be looking at the effects for what it actually looks like as a historical drama. Does it match the context in which it was from? Do all the costumes look right? Do the settings look right? And for massive blockbuster movies, I'll be looking at the CGI effects and occasionally practical effects they use. The 4th section is story and writing. Writing needs to be really strong in movies. If it is not strong, then once again, the viewer can become disinterested in the storyline. And the 5th second is a little special one. It's called special recognition. Now, this is a score out of 10, which I will use a specific thing for the movie. Now, this could be a different one. This could be on nostalgia. If it's a movie which I feel is quite nostalgic for me, then that could be the special recognition. Or if I think that historically the movie is very accurate, then that will be the special recognition. Special recognition is the section I will use, which will change depending on the movie which I am reviewing. Now, there are 5 sections there. Each have a score out of 10. That creates a mean score of 50. And that score of 50 will go into a new grading system, which I'm just about to explain right now. Now, the new grading system works from grades 1 to 6. Now, a grade 1 ranking is 45 out of 50 or above. Now, it would be extremely rare for a movie to get that high. I think the only occasional masterpiece would get a grade 1 ranking. A grade 2 ranking is between 36 and 44. Now, it is more realistic that some movies that I think are great will get a grade 2 ranking. I can think of occasional ones which would get that. A grade 3 ranking is 30 to 35. Now, I think this is where the majority of good movies would be placed. I don't think great movies would be placed in this category. I think the majority of good movies would be placed in this category. Grade 4 is between 20 and 29. Now, the majority of movies which I think are okay will probably appear in grade 4. I think grades 1 to 3 are the really good movies which I enjoy, and I think they're really good cinema movies, whereas a grade 4 are movies which I think are okay, but they're not brilliant movies. A grade 5 ranking is 10 out of 50 to 19 out of 50. A grade 5 ranking is quite a low ranking. It means that I don't think the movie is okay. I think it's quite a bad movie, to be honest. I don't think it has anything going for it. And a grade 6 ranking is below 10 out of 50. Now, this would be the cinematic failures, the movies which I would never watch again, even if you paid me. Now, not many movies would appear in a grade 6 ranking. The only one that I can think of which I have reviewed on my channel, which would have been grade 6, is The Amazing Spider-Man 2, because that is a cinematic failure. So thanks for watching, guys. I really do hope that you understand the new grading system that I will be using now. I'm sorry it took so long for me to implement it, because a lot of the reviews I've done have, in my opinion, not been brilliant. So hopefully this new grading system and format will bring a new lease of life to Movie Rewind. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe in order to receive great and maybe even improved quality content in the future. And I will see you in another one. See ya!